Hey guys, it's your boy Dino. How you guys all doing? Sorry guys, I'm not able to do the usual intro saying yeah, DLP here, aka Dino, or Dino, aka DLP here. Sorry about that. Today guys, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan about the JP version. And today, I would like to go ahead and Dokkan Awaken. Just give me a second. Yeah, I would like to Dokkan Awaken the STR Jiren. So I managed to pull him 3 times on the JP version. I managed to pull him once on the multi-summon when he came out with Ultra Instinct Goku, then later on getting him in a single summon, and then during the latest banner right now on the AGO Limit Breaker Blue Vegeta, I pulled Jiren in that insane multi, if you guys have seen it. So in this banner right here, I'm planning on doing one more summoning event on this. I'm just trying to buy my time on it, but yeah, I'm planning to do one more on this summon and I should be done. But yeah, hopefully I can rainbow this one so I can showcase you him rainbowed as well. That'll be pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and awaken him right now. I have got the medals for him. So let's not waste any more time and let's just go ahead and awaken him and see what this guy is capable of. So let's do that. So oh boy, he looks pretty good. Let's see what this man's capable of. Okay, some pretty good art right there. I like the art. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and first train him. Let me just train him first. So look at his stats though. Level 1, 8,795 HP, 9,790 attack, and 6,902 defense. That's him at level 1. So that's pretty insane, but obviously I know it's because of the whole dupe system thing, because I've got him 3 times, so obviously he's going to be pretty good at the dupe system. Damn, I didn't look at his stats. What's his stats like? Oh my god, his stats. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Okay, let's check him out. Wow, those stats. Okay, I see you, bro, I see you. Okay, so absolute strength Jiren. Now instantly when I saw this card, I thought he was gonna have the same transformation mechanic as Limit Breaker Blue Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku, because at one point in the tournament, if you watched Dragon Ball Super, he does go into a full power mode where his, he just buffs up. So it's he kind of had like a full power Frieza up his sleeve. So he just kind of went full power, and he ended up buffing himself up, and he became extremely bulked. He became extremely more powerful as well, though, at the same time. So I would have thought Bandai would have made something where he would have had a transformation mechanic like that, or at least he Dokkan Awakens into full power Jiren rather than just Jiren, so I don't know why they haven't really implemented that towards the Jiren, because he's a Dokkan Festival unit, unless they are actually gonna bring out full power Jiren as its own card, like as a new Dokkan Festival unit, or as a LR. Maybe they could make him as an LR. Don't know what Bandai was thinking. They could have easily made a transformation mechanic. Well, I'm saying easily, but it's not that easy. I can imagine that it takes a lot of work, but still, it would have made sense for Jiren to have a transformation mechanic. It only makes sense like Limit Breaker Blue Vegeta and Jiren and Ultra Instinct Goku, because he does go into full power mode in the tournament, but it is what it is. So as you can see, his leadership skill is the Universal Survival Saga category, Ki plus 3 HP attack and defense 150%, or strength type Ki plus 3 HP attack and defense 50%. So he's got the same percentage as like the Fusions category and the Dragon Saga category, like Omega Shenron, the physical Omega Shenron, and the tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has the same category skill. key plus 3 HP attack and defense 150% for different categories, of course. Super attack overheat Megatron. Is that what it's called? Okay. Overheat Megatron causes immense damage to the enemy and greatly lowers defense. Like I said, defense really isn't that useful in this game. When you have crits, it doesn't really matter. It just penetrates with defense as well. But I guess it's something. Okay, now his passive skill is pretty interesting. I really like his passive skill, which would definitely help out for something like Super Battle Road. Super Battle Road would be extremely useful because of this card now. So passive skill, Key Pressure. So he gets an attack and defense 130% of the starter turn, and he has a medium chance to stun all enemies. When he stuns all those enemies, he gets a guaranteed critical hit against the enemy that's stunned. So he has the medium chance to stun all the enemies, and when he does a normal attack or super attack for that fact against a stunned enemy because of his passive skill, he is guaranteed to get a critical hit. So I love that about him. That's an extremely good thing with him. So yeah, he's really good. I was a bit dumb at the time, like when I did this dupe system. I was a bit dumb. I should have put him more into the additionals than crits, but I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm a bit dumb to do that, but hey, since he has a medium chance to stun all enemies, it doesn't always stun. He doesn't always get that passive skill activated, which is why I put a bit more into his crits. But hey ho, if it doesn't work and I get more Jirens in the future, then I try working things around as well in the dupe system. So that's fine. But otherwise, he's a really good card. He does hit really hard. Jiren hits extremely hard, I gotta say, and his passive skill will be very useful once again for Super Battle Road. If all of those enemies are stunned, you're gonna get some pretty good crits in. So as you can see, his link skills is Code Judgment, so I believe that's 20% defense. Shocking Speed, that's 2 key. Infighter, yeah, I think it's Infighter, and where you get a 10% attack increase, but the enemy's defense goes down by 10%, which is actually pretty cool, I guess. Hero of Justice, that's 25% attack increase, so he's going to link with people like Topo, Dispo, so those characters are going to be amazing to link up with. They're going to get that huge attack power, which is why people would want to link Jiren with Dispo and Topo. Jiren will be hitting so damn hard. So there's that. And Tournament Power was this? I think that's Godly Power. Yeah, that's Godly Power. So you get 15% attack increase. So you can link with him with the AGO Super Saiyan God Goku that goes into the Universal Survival Arc team. Where's he? Yep, that one right there, the Agility one. The Strength one, however, does not go into the Universal Survival Arc team, but he does go into the Realm of Gods. So I'll talk about categories in a moment. But yeah, Tournament Power gets 3 key, and obviously he gets his own Dokkan event, so 15% attack increase for Fierce Battle. The two categories he goes in is Universal Survival Saga, since he's the category leader for it, and Realm of Gods. Realm of Gods he can go with, Whis, Beerus, LR Beerus for that fact, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, LR Black, he goes with LR Black, I believe. Yes, he does. LR Blue Vegito, all those good characters. There you go, the Strength Super Saiyan God Goku, even the AGL Super Saiyan God Goku. So there's a lot of things to go for. Even Topo, when you Dokkan Awaken him though. Topo does Dokkan Awaken into the God of Destruction Topo, so you can put him into the Realm of Gods team, and therefore you can make sure that Jiren gets that increase in attack power because of the link of Hero of Justice and Topo's passive skill, which I'll talk about in another video if I do his Dokkan Awakening. But yeah, I gotta say, he's an extremely insane card. Extremely good card, I must say. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and do my best team build under the Universal Survival Arc team. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back right now. So basically I'm going to show you my best team build on this Universal Survival Arc team. So obviously the first card it has to be Jiren. He's the category leader for this. We've spoke about him like right now, and we spoke about how good he is, so he's going to be the leader for this team. If you don't have Jiren, then you can always go with Ultra Instinct Goku. He's the free-to-play unit that you can farm from the story event of Tournament of Power, and he is the category leader for Universal Survival Arc as well. However, he gives 2 key HP attack and defense 30% only, so he's a free-to-play unit, but he still does give that. He is still a category leader, just at a low caliber compared to Jiren. So he's the first card. My second card on this category team is the Angel Golden Frieza. Yeah, this man is beast. Angel Golden Frieza is an absolute beast. He has a really good passive skill where he gets 150% attack and defense 50% increase. So he gets an increase in attack by 150% and an increase in defense by 50%. So that huge attack power. But he also decreases the opponent's allies. So your opponents, if they are super type characters, you would decrease their attack power by 15%, but you'll also do that to your allies as well. So you do that to his allies that are super type characters as well in that turn by 15%. So that I would say I would say that's the only drawback, but otherwise he's an amazing card. This man hits really hard. I think I've got 2 dupes of him so far. Not 4. I mean, I got 2 dupes. If I had 4, I would have had him on Rainbow. Yeah, I've got 2 dupes of him so far. He performs very well. I am glad I have this Angel Golden Frieza, so I'm happy that I got him. So he's the next one there. The third card is one of my latest pulls I got along with Jiren, which is the Lemon Breaker Blue Vegeta, and obviously you guys have seen me do his showcase on how good this card is, and yeah, you're gonna expect some great things from this man in this team. So he has the transformation mechanic, and we've pretty much spoken about him. Every time he gets a 120% attack and 60% defense, and every time he gets an additional attack, he gets 2 additional attacks. He gets 2 additional attacks after he does his super attack, and every time he gets an additional attack, every time he performs an attack, he gets 7% defense increase, and it goes up to a maximum of 70%. So you can get a maximum of 120% attack and 130% defense. And when he transforms into Lemon Breaker Blue Vegeta, he gets attack and defense 130% increase, and he gets 2 additional attacks confirmed, and every time he performs an attack, 10% is increased for a chance for him to do a critical hit, which is amazing in all honesty. So yeah, this man's quite unique. I like him. So yeah, he's the third one in this team. The fourth card is definitely Kefla. Kefla, I've also got 2 dupes. Wait, have I got 2 dupes of her so far? I think it's just 1 dupe. Is it 1 dupe? I'm not exactly sure. I have to check her out. I think it's just 1 dupe I've got of her so far. But even with 1 dupe, she's amazing. So this Kefla, she gets a 12% attack and defense for every orb she obtains. Before she Dokkan awakened, it was just only physical orbs, but now that she's awakened, it's any orbs that you get a 12% attack and defense increase. She has an immediate chance to dodge as well, and she's an orb manipulator. She changes I think it's either the strength orbs or the intelligence orbs to physical orbs, and that helps her to collect that much more orbs. And yeah, she hits really hard, I'm telling you guys, especially on the Patawa team. She hits extremely hard, but obviously I'm not talking about the Patawa team today. I want to check out how much damage she can do on this Universal Survival Arc team. I'm happy I got her as well. And my fifth card is something that you wouldn't expect. It's Android 18, yeah. I got this Android 18 3 times, and since her super attack was farmable in the latest story event, I used that opportunity to get her super attack to level 10 using the SSR Android 18 from the story event, and then those 2 dupes I got of her, I just put it into a dupe system, and I actually did a dupe system and awoken her. The reason why I've done this to her is because of how good she is. She's potentially very broken. She's probably she's the best Android 18 hands down. So as you can see, she does supreme damage to the enemy, and for 6 turns she gets a 30% defense increase. Her passive skill, check out her passive skill, guys. So she gets attack and defense 70% at the start of turn, and for every tech orb, no, I think for every orb she obtains, it doesn't have to be tech orbs, it's just any orbs. For any orb she obtains, she gets a 12% attack and 7% defense. I think it's every orb obtained. Let me just check that out just to make sure. Because yeah, so think about it. Attack and defense 70% at the start of turn, and for every orb she obtains, she gets 12% attack increase and 7% defense increase. So you can tell she's broken, like so she's already gained that massive pretty decent attack and defense increase, but she's also gained that nuking passive as well. And for that matter, she changes all physical key spheres into tech key spheres. So yeah, she's got a lot going for her. Strong love for family. So attack and defense 70% at the start of turn, changes physical key spheres to tech key spheres. Just give me a second, guys. My stomach's hurting when I'm talking a lot because I'm still recovering in the process. And additionally, she gets 12% attack and 7% defense for every key sphere obtained. So yeah. I haven't used it yet because obviously I wanted to awaken Jiren to see how good she is, but obviously we'll see that. We'll see what she can do. But wow, she's amazing, I gotta say. Because I've heard people say that she's probably she's a broken card. Like people that's used her, they have said that she's broken. So I just thought, okay, why not go ahead and do it? So I got the Tech Android 18. So I've got I've got a type of everything. So I've got strength, intelligence, agility, physical, and tech into this team. Now, which is the last card am I gonna put? What is the last card that am I gonna put in this team? Personally, I've got a few options. One of my options would be Super Saiyan God Goku. Now, this Super Saiyan God Goku is insane. He gets his attack is infinitely increasing due to his Kaioken mechanic, where every time he does a super attack, his attack increases. He raises his attack and then does supreme damage to the enemy, so his attack is indefinitely increasing. And when he does a super attack, his attack and defense goes up by 80%. So he's a very good card. The problem I have with this card is that he has trouble getting links. He has trouble getting links for some reason. I don't know. It's just me. This man doesn't have the link tournament of power for some reason. It's kind of stupid that he doesn't have it, because he goes into the categories. He goes into the category being Universal Survival Arc, yet he doesn't get the link tournament of power in it. So I don't get why Bandai did that. You know, he's in this category team. It's Universal Survival Saga. So technically he should have the tournament of power link where he gets 3 key. Maybe then he would have had a much better chance to do a super attack. But since he doesn't have that link, he has problems linking up with certain characters, and it's really hard to get his super attack. I've tried doing that with him in this team, and yeah, it's hard to do a super attack with him. So that's one of the things I have a problem with him. But I still would put him into the team because of how good he is. One of my strongest options right now is Dispo. Dispo is kind of broken. I'll talk about why he's broken when I do Dokkan Awaken him, or I just can put in Topo. I've also spoken about why I'll put in Topo in another video as well. So I'll probably the option that I would like to go for is Dispo. And like I said, I'll talk about it. Why? One of the reasons I've already spoke about it, because of the link Hero of Justice. He links with Jiren extremely well, gives that increase in 25% attack. So that is a huge boost for both of them. So yeah, he will be my strongest option to go into the team. So this is my Universal Survival Arc team, at least the best Universal Survival Arc team I can create with the cards I have. I believe this is the best one I can do. If you guys do have any other better options, please do tell me in the comment section below. So on that note, I'll end the video right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video on Awakening Jiren and team building the Universal Survival Arc team. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, comment and share, do all those good things to see more content on me doing Dokkan Battle videos. However, if you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button so you won't miss a single video from my channel, guys. Whether it's gaming videos, reaction videos, or whether it's live streams. Sorry guys, I'm still ill, so I can't be as enthusiastic. I just don't have the energy, so sorry about that, guys. So as always, this is your boy Dino signing out, and have a nice day, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. So until then, peace.